What's up, guys? My name's Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is the daily Wordle for Friday, April 28th. So make sure that you solve it yourself before watching the video, and then let me know in the comments how you did. Today, my first guess is going to be the word decal. Seems like a pretty solid word to put in. Let's go ahead and see what this does for me. Decal gets me a C and an A. So I could do a word like catch. Or maybe something that rhymes with that, like match or patch. Or I could swap these around and, I could put a K there. I can't be like black or anything. Could be like track. Okay, I want to try the CK at the end first. Okay, that is not, it's not going to be it. It's also not going to be anything like match or patch. So with an R here, it could be a word like March, but I feel like we've already had the word March. Have we already had the word March? ARC. I think ARC like this makes a lot of sense. It could be March. Yeah, it could be. ARCY? Or, I mean, March just seems to make a lot of sense here. Or, RA something. I'm gonna put in March. Maybe we've just never had this yet. Okay, it's not March. I don't know. I thought that we've already had the word March before, so I didn't want to put it in. But also, I do want to see if it ended in H. Maybe it ends in A. Okay, now I'm starting to think that it ends in A. What is this gonna be? Circa. Is that a word? I mean, I've obviously I've heard of this before, but I just didn't think it was like an actual word. Circa. Okay, circa it is. Interesting. Like, what is the definition of circa? Because I've heard it before. Circa definition. Let me see. Often preceding a date approximately. It just means like approximately. Used with like dates. Okay. Yeah, I've heard the word before. It's just I don't know. I didn't really realize that it was like I didn't realize what it meant necessarily. I guess I probably could have figured it out due to like context, but interesting. Circa, that was a tough one for me. Let me know in the comments how you guys did. I'm gonna go to Scordle to see like if I had other options here instead of March and circa, like what words I could have put in. That was a tough one. I definitely needed that extra third guess in there before I got it. I was not gonna get that one on guess 3. So I did about as good as I could have on this one. So decal, track, March, circa. Decal, chaos would have been a good one. Track, got it down to 13. March was the best one. So you had for after my first guess, chaos, coach, crack, catch was actually a good guess. If I would have put in the word catch, it would have got both of the C's in the right position. That's interesting. I should have done that. I didn't want to use two C's though. I almost thought about putting in a word like catch just to test out two different positions for the C, but So what other options did I have here? March, narcs, marks, parch. I wasn't sure if parch was a word. It sounded familiar, but I wasn't really sure what it meant, so I didn't want to put in parch. Farsi, narco, circa, ranch was available here. I did not think about ranch. Out of all these words, ranch was probably the only one that I would have got besides March. I did end up putting in March just because made the most sense. Circa and Furca. Okay, so I'm glad I got Circa here. Scordle, I'm gonna say. Well, Slate. What is Slate gonna get it? It's gonna get the A. And then I don't know. I think this is gonna be maybe a 4 or 5. I feel like it's gonna narrow things down pretty well. It might get it in 4. I'm gonna say 4. Wow, we got it in 3? How? Slate, Mania, and Circa? That is actually kind of amazing that Scordle got it in 3. I'm not gonna lie. Tricky word for me. I definitely heard the word. It's not like I don't know. I didn't know it was a word at all, but it was definitely a word that I never use myself. In the situations that I have heard it, I guess I didn't really put together what it meant. But yeah, glad to kind of like put a solid definition on a word. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for another one. If you guys want to support the channel, of course, hit the join button. Only $1 a month. I would really appreciate that a lot. Memberships are growing slowly, so anything is better than nothing for me. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great rest of your day. See you next time.